Hello, welcome back to the Reapers and to TFA. So, we're in the coffee campaign. This is day 28. Day 27 was DCS. We attacked Batumi with the idea of taking out the naval fleet and the armoured company there. However, we failed to take out the armour. We only managed to take out the fleet. So we've had to change around the plans for TFA. We're going to adapt. Now, the good news is that we've managed to secure a Tomahawk slinging cruiser from the Blue 4 fleet. It's now on its way down and within range. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to pass it over to the boss for the final briefing.
Awesome, thank you. As Kappa said, we have now received word that the cruise missile frigate, destroyer, whatever class it is now close enough to be in a good engaging position, which means we are ready to go. As you can see, we have relocated the FOB that we was at with the Northern forces. We left, and so did the Northerners, as the tanks that were chasing us, they didn't stop chasing us, so we grabbed our kit. We have relocated and moved to the north of Batumi. If you open up your maps, we are currently set up in a forest just north of Batumi. Standby.
Roger.
Our mission tonight is a recon stealth mission, which will lead on to a assault. The main force at the airbase is primarily Arma with a small infantry company. Marked on map is 1, 2 and 3. These are recon observation points. Things to note before we get to the main points. There is an old checkpoint / militia camp just south of here, just down the road. You can probably just see it through the trees. We've just seen that a group of hobos have moved in. They are civvies, they are unarmed, they mean no harm, PID. However, there is now a convoy patrolling that road between us and the airbase. They're just keeping an eye on the hobos. So when we cross at that specific crossing point where the arrow is, that is there because it is the closest to the road with tree cover. We're going to do that obstacle crossing, one team covering one way, one another, and the third team crossing. And then again, the other team, when they cross over, will cover the other teams. Once we are across and into the forest, 3 teams will split up to their designated points. Question marks are possible armoured locations. That will be locations of high density of armour, so 5+ tanks all close together. This will be down to the fire team leaders or section leaders to call in coordinates to myself or laser designate. Please let me know what you are doing, and then I can relay that up to the fleet. Once we are set and we are happy that enough tanks are being lased / called in on coordinates, we will call in the Tomahawks. It's imperative that we knock out as many as them as possible, because as soon as shit hits the fan, they will all go active. There is a lot of armour down there. Again, as soon as the Tomahawks hit and it goes active, there's also the infantry as well. So there's some barracks buildings, there are some control towers, defensive positions around the perimeter of the base, all sorts of things going on there. So as soon as the Tomahawks touch down, we'll be weapons free. Up until that point, we are weapons cold. If anyone shoots before then, we're going to have a hard time. Any questions?
By which point I'm expecting yourself and Demo to push forward with Parker.
Just move as well now.
Hang back a bit.
Yeah, keeps messing up.
We still on 125, no
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be 125 CR, yeah.
that's cool. I won't listen to 50. And we're all good.
Yeah, testing
I
125.
mean, you can listen to 50 if you want.
I'm behind it, huh?
Yeah, confuses me. In fact, I probably will because I'm a fire team leader.
Yeah, be careful as we get closer to the road, since there have been convoys passing all the time, so yeah. Maybe take a knee, just go slower.
Boss, permission to move out.
Proceed, other
The other 2 teams have already moved down to the road. Grink, can you cross the road and set up security for the main team?
You're heading across the road. That means I was.
Guys, yeah, heading a bit closer to the checkpoint. You might want to swing to the right a bit.
Here and cover Alpha's advance. Alpha will go secure the road, and then you guys can come up behind us.
Be advised, Whistler is going to be joining you. He won't be taking over.
Shouldn't we swing more to the right where we have some tree cover, just in case the convoy comes?
Affirmative.
Whistler on 125.
Hey, Whistler.
I did you
Hades
cap mode on.
reach the road.
Call that a gun, Seahorse? Jesus Christ.
Alright, Alpha, push across this tree line fast. Seahorse, where's the rest of your boys? You're a funny looking blue.
In the woods, down by a down tree.
Interrogative, there is that convoy rolling down there, so don't all be standing on the road.
Root.
Right, Alpha, get into cover on this far side of the road. Alpha, stay in cover. Bravo, Bravo, stay in cover. Alpha, start getting a 360 on this side.
Guys, get off the road, convoy's inbound, UAV showing.
Which way from?
Convoy inbound.
Bravo will push up while Alpha covers.
Just check the different directions.
Everyone do take cover, the convoy's approaching 200 meters.
Everyone, prone.
Hit
Get
the
grab the dirt. Seahorse, if it's no trouble, I think I'll roll with your group today.
No worries.
Fucking civilians.
There's one big tree in front of me, dude.
Do not engage.
Hades Alpha convoy in sight, passing allocation now.
Hey, firm, stand by, step off.
Call that a convoy?
Bravo, count to 10 and start moving up across that field. Alpha, start covering.
Civilians at that campsite just next to that checkpoint.
Yeah, just keep going for now. Red team's gonna hold north of the road, hold.
Convoy stop.
Convoy stop.
Wolfhound, be aware.
Bravo, hold.
Charlie is seeing the vehicles coming back. Charlie is seeing the vehicle convoy coming back.
Bravo, hit the deck.
Stay down, everyone. The convoy's coming backward.
Yeah, just stay down.
It's almost coming towards us, or what?
How was it doing?
One of the trucks has made a U-turn and is trying to climb a tree 3 times.
Spartan, Hades Alpha, stand by.
But I'm behind.
Red for low IQ drivers.
Hey, firm, I've got no eyes, this is on you.
The truck is now corrected himself and he's headed back down the road towards you guys.
Convoy is reversing direction.
Second vehicle is
Returning eastbound along the main road.
continuing
One
Hey,
vehicle
firm.
gone.
westbound.
Less chatter, please.
Will you
One
just be
vehicle
advised,
stay, one vehicle stay there.
Arma is a stable game.
Second vehicle turning around quickly.
On my eyes,
Stay down.
just out of fast.
Bang, 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 bang. Go back blast.
Spartan, this is Charlie. Spartan, this is Charlie. We still have the convoy literally sat on the road in front of us.
Hey, firm, wait.
Bravo, same deal again when convoy is out of line of sight. 10 count, then move.
Or just quickly. Bravo. I imagine I'm Bravo.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna be away from my character player for a second. I'm gonna fix this for you guys.
I reckon that's actually Harrison driving you then.
Yeah.
What is that truck doing?
Whistler, you listening?
Very much.
I think we can go, Cool.
Across the street
Right,
from
we're
you.
gone. We're gone.
Charlie's waiting on Bravo. Charlie's waiting on Bravo.
Bravo. Push.
Red team up across the road.
Goddamn gypsies.
Don't sit on the side of the road.
Bravo, push just west of our position and pull up a 360 on the west side of the tree line here.
Roger that.
Cap, permission to destroy all of the
push over.
thingies.
Charlie
Airbase.
Bravo is in the tree line. Alpha has your back.
Hold here, red team. Hold 3-6.
They look like jail convicts.
Well, they moved in after the AAF left this area, so
Actual is
they took
crossing
over
the
their
road.
camp. They're unaffiliated though, so just give them a wide berth.
Alright, Alpha, let's move.
I'm still getting big sounds.
Whatever it's called.
If you're not already, Team 1, keep moving.
Hey, fam, Alpha,
South.
Oscar Mike.
Last men crossing the road now.
Alright, Bravo.
Charlie is across the road.
Operate independently, maneuver to your objective. Keep in touch.
Stay firm, move to your points, I'll message you with any updates. Eyes out, there are patrols in this area.
Alpha, we're following rough route of the red line.
On you, Dove.
Actual is moving with Bravo out.
Copy. Bravo, stay in these tree lines until we're clear of this gap.
Alpha, where's the rest of you?
Yeah, the black line is roughly where the tree line is.
Cap spelt is T.
Yep, copy.
The number.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
On you, Gringo.
Alright, we're moving out southwest. Let's go.
Eyes on lots of civilians sitting on a campfire.
Hot Mike.
Yeah, well, sir, if you can hear me, if you can stick with Seahorse's team just to bring that up to 5, that'll be lovely.
That's the plan.
Yep, he's doing that. He's not got his squad lead kit, so he's just acting as rifleman with them.
Spartan, Charlie, we have eyes on 20 times civilians in that old fob.
On the contrary, I have my usual kit.
Disregard my last. A firm, Charlie. Just keep moving through, they're no threat to us.
Yes, move to OP3.
Bravo, come west, come west.
Alright, Alpha. We're nearing the top of this hill, so start taking a line.
It's next to the Quinkel.
Hopefully they're not nuclear goats.
The other two.
They're the best kind, so we can only pray. Hey, looks harmless enough.
Oops.
I think you're about as responding to the situation as I am, Pat.
Objective is 148 degrees my nose.
Roger, I know where we're going, don't worry.
Alpha through Charlie, check in when you're at your OPs.
Alright, we're nearing the OP, boys.
More goats.
Up.
Crossing the hills right now.
Recommend double tap C. Change your gait.
As you come over.
Conserve stamina.
Let's try and keep this line.
W feeling athletic.
Check your shack tack if you push too far ahead. Perfect.
Yeah, what?
Sprint up the hill, tell me what you see.
Going southwest.
Pat has eyes on hangar south, multiple aircraft. It's a good OP position here.
Clear. Let's check this rock over here.
Just in case anybody in Bravo have an LTD.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so do I.
Beautiful.
Excellent, thank you.
Spartan Alpha in position.
Solid copy, 200 meters out from our spot.
We got some rock cover.
Copy it.
Tail, Dove, range from my position, the 2D hangars containing the SU-25 is 920 meters.
Parameters, I need 800 meters, so I will go forward a bit.
Well, no, Tail, hold on, because
Bravo, start try and stay as concealed as you can in these trees.
Bloody
No, just
hell.
letting them pre-zero, like.
Have a look at bearing 141 at 1,400 meters. Look at the infantry.
Yeah.
They've got a massive battalion. Company.
Have you seen that?
Bearing 142.
I'll be looking in a second. I'm setting up.
Yeah.
I'm currently 1,400 meters away.
Roger.
If only I had
If
my...
you want to start marking, that'd be.
no problems.
Where's the battalion, guys? No, nice.
Bearing
come.
142 cap.
Far end of the runway, on the far ramp.
Keep it
To
low,
the
red team.
far southeastern ramp. All of the trucks lying around the place.
Holy shit.
Spartan Charlie.
Same for Spartan.
At the OP point, I've pushed 2 observers forward for the moment.
Hey firm, Alpha Charlie, start observing. I will update you, or you update me with your findings. Start marking things on map.
Yes, all birds start marking stuff on map.
Spartan Alpha, we have in sight currently at this time several SU-25s occupying the hangars along with what look to be F4s, Phantoms.
L39.
We have an incredibly large, what looks to be at least company-sized contingent of infantry to the southeastern side, well equipped with nearby T-70s? Or T-72s or something like that. Shit ton of trucks. Yeah, there's an awful lot out there.
Copy. It actually looks like we've caught them at their morning parade.
For your information, 10 plus trucks, but not 20.
Whoever wants to get credited for that kill.
That is convenient. Cab's also tallied 2 Red 4 flankers.
Spartan, this is Bravo, Whistler.
Hey firm, stand by.
Western Hill side
going
appears
for
to be clear.
information. Currently, I am actually within a launcher
Sorry,
capability.
copy.
To
Seahorse's team, if you check out to the right side of the
900
airfield,
meters is
there
my
is some
max
defensive
range,
structures.
so that's good.
Possibly patrols around by the beach and this this valley just in front of us. So start scanning for infantry targets too.
Roger. Roger, Spartan.
Contacts. My position.
Range.
I see a wiring that
400 meters,
makes on the west
197.
side. I'm going to push west quickly to these rocks over here so we can see.
Patrol moving east.
Spartan, we have a small squad-sized patrol moving east along just south of Bravo's position at 400 meters.
If mark it up on map.
Bravo also sees a small, what looks to be a machine gun position.
Spartan Charlie, over.
Same Spartan.
We're just pushing a little bit to the southwest of our original OP position to get better eyes.
Hey firm, at this time UAV shows Buckton is clear, no movement in Buckton. Just make sure that you can get a better angle and confirm that. Also, you're probably best suited to check in the most east point on the MSRT junction. Check that as well.
Devil crawling back up the hill.
Spartan Alpha.
Hades.
Currently have 1x spotter marking several targets on map and scouting for potential routes of advance if needed. Other than that, Alpha is checking in green.
Alright, Hades, another contact report.
Good
198
copy.
at
Be advised,
780 meters from my
what looks
position.
to be like a defensive line of tanks to the left side
has
of
to
the
mark a
airfield.
bunch of stuff on the
that would be
map.
good to mark in the coordinates of each of those tanks to call in a strike. Disregard my last, it's been done.
Okay, so Bravo sees a patrol directly to our south, and then 6 separate HESCO emplacements. Once the attack commences fully, I recommend that we take over those. They're towards the west side of the airfield.
Grinkel.
Yeah, what's up?
We need to get
Sounds
a
good for
message.
Bravo taking the west side.
Stand by. We need to get a message back to command telling them not to bomb the runway. We need the runway tomorrow.
There's good rock cover on our way down as well.
Spartan Alpha.
There are more T-72s further east from the runway.
Reminder to all units that we do need the runway intact. Repeat, we do need the runway itself intact. Ergo, no Tomahawk strikes within the immediate vicinity of the runway, please.
Cap.
A firm, all tanks.
Bearing 132, I see 2 twin-tail aircraft. Are you able to identify them by the top of the tails?
Yes, they're 2 Redfall Su-27s I can see. So a good catch there.
Excellent, thank you.
There's a couple of 39s in there too.
Please be advised, do not attack all air jets. Do not damage the runway with any of your munitions. Aim only for targets outside the runway perimeter.
Probably my SU-27.
But like that's balls to me.
Anything within the runway perimeter is infantry only. Repeat, infantry only within the runway perimeter.
SU-25s on the far side, then that looks like Albatrosses locally, I think, doesn't
Yes.
it?
Correct.
Yeah, exactly. L-39.
They do seem to be
Control
unmanned,
tower looks clear.
All their
Can't see anything in the
unmanned
vicinity
here.
of
They're
that.
probably on the scrambler.
There's very little out to the west. Essentially, the further to the west you go, there's nothing all the way. So the runway from the radio dish on the western side of that hangar complex, basically from west of that location, there's nothing until you hit some hard
Break,
points
Grinkle.
at the
Emergency,
far end.
emergency. Turn around and look behind you. A goat
Yikes.
has snuck up behind you.
That's there.
Oh my.
Get off the
Seahorse!
shelf.
Seahorse, your girlfriend's here.
It's coming for tail. It's shadowing. It's coming for tail.
Should I put it down?
Yeah, fuck right.
No, what?
Trigger the internet. That's our dinner, boys. You damn vegan tail.
I got that on camera too. Oh my.
Has he dropped his weapon?
Let me try and do medical on it.
Like almost freaking hit on me. You're such cruel people.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Right, if you want to cook that up for us, Tail, that'd be lovely. You need to get your survival skills going. You'll be in the army soon. So
That's true, Tail. You'll be eating goats for breakfast or yaks or whatever you
Be
get over
advised, I'm happy that we've marked up enough targets. I will get in contact with the fleet and get back to you.
Oh, very good.
By the way,
they're multiplying.
Bravo confirms.
Oh, look down there. There's a whole bunch of
Charlie,
goats.
update, did you manage to see? Okay, disregard, I see you've marked this clear on map, thank you.
Put them down, Tail.
my dear friend.
Nope.
Where are they?
Bravo team for our next push. If you reference,
Yeah, Charlie's targets are clear.
Worrying.
if you reference your map, you'll find BP 1, 2, and 3. We're going to take
I don't trust them. Every time-
bunkers to the west side of the runway.
Spies.
There's 2 of them, about 400 meters apart.
Okay.
Take the first one and then bounding overwatch the second one. It's not worth Tomahawk missiles, so we need to do infantry clearance. All copy.
Negative tail, negative tail.
Go on, put the high explosive in.
Yeah.
No, for Christ's sake. Look, we've got.
If you get any closer, you stupid
It's coming at you. It's coming at you. Oh, you killed the black one, you racist.
Yeah. That's boundable.
It had a gun. It had a gun.
Devils, be advised for your marksmanship.
Well, it has
Those two
horns, doesn't it?
groups are about 200 meters apart, one at about 780 from us, the further one about a solid click out.
It's horns.
It's fine, we'll just call in a Tomahawk strike on them in a minute.
Yeah, Roger. Good use for a $1 million weapon.
He looks so sad. Look, he's got flies around him and everything. Oh.
All the best goats
Give him a
do.
wash. Go on, pass a day. Wash it.
I will get a goat highlight for this mission.
But Crinkle, I don't have enough AT for this mission. I have only 4.
Tail standby. We're gonna let the Navy do most of that work.
Excellent.
We're gonna have that patrol start
Charlie
to come
Spartan.
across us.
What patrol? Ghost patrol.
Send over.
Shit.
They're about
Getting conflicting
600
reports
meters
from
from
the
us.
UAV. I need a
What heading?
certain
Beside you right
green or red light on
South.
Arma in the T-junction, marked junction to observe.
We have got 8 tanks very close to the junction. As far as I can see, the junction itself is clear. The 8 tanks are marked on the map.
Cat wants to try his new 20-inch barrel.
Hey, firm.
Cap, what you do in your spare time?
I'll get extra,
None of our business.
I'll get extra range out of this barrel. I want to try it. Well,
Yeah, it'll be about 20 meters more.
Could be the difference between life or death.
Very cool, come in.
Yeah.
New
about
goats.
870.
10 o'clock. New goats. 100
All
meters.
units, this is Spartan. Be advised, Tomahawks are inbound. Time now. Prepare
Ooh.
for weapons.
Get ready
free
for
on
boom boom.
infantry targets.
Supercap's gonna go boom boom boom.
He thinks we're going to hit
Yeah.
those infantry from
Yeah, I
no
know.
way, man.
We've got range on those shits.
If we're going weapons free on infantry targets, Alpha is advancing on the enemy location now.
Supercap.
Well,
Supercap.
Grinkel, watch out for Tomahawk Splash.
Yeah. We're going to stay the fuck down in these trees.
Grickle, just be advised that squad has moved more into your area of operations. It's too far from us to engage.
Fire mission is inbound. Missiles are coming in from the coast.
Tail, bring up that Carl Vincent, whatever it's called.
Carl Vincent. Carl Gustav Cap.
That's the
Got a
one.
visual on that patrol down at the bottom of that little valley along the tree line, halfway between us and the runway.
Basically on the fucking crouchies. There's only 3 of us.
So we need
That's the other two. 7 o'clock. Cap is at your 5.
They got distracted by the goat.
If you got a solid line
all
on them,
inbound.
take them. Wind its turn.
There's lovely big rocks over there, Grinkle.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if we're going to make it though before the Tomahawks hit.
Okay, hold.
Stay here to get good sight lines of the Tomahawks.
Oh yeah,
So we need
there's
to do-
something so yeah, Tomahawk here.
waiting for splash.
Oh, there's something coming up. We need to do
Wait for it.
That's an
wow.
odd journey of a
Wait for the
tomahawk.
order.
Whoa.
Oh my, I'm getting a bit worried. What if it fly towards us?
Weapons free.
Wagner,
Weapons free,
guidance
weapons free.
system.
It's called the tactical guidance system. I don't know.
Alright, we should be alright then. Let's fucking go.
Lag, like massive lag. Super gap. Oh! Those infantry aren't going to survive that, Grinkle.
Targets at BP1 are taking shelter.
Game is getting a bit upset.
Roger.
Cap 1 FPS.
That's for him. That's a Tomahawk in midair.
They're covering the east side of the HESCO barriers.
W with us, yeah.
Spartan, does Bravo have clearance to proceed down the hillside towards the ESCO barriers?
Cap permission to open fire.
Hey, firm, your weapons free on any targets.
You know we're going to hit shit from here, dude.
Roger.
I didn't see you guys running so far.
You don't know Super Cap. 20-inch barrel, mate.
Okay, Bravo, get ready to move.
Devil, keep fire on that BP1.
Keep pushing when we hit this next rock. This is weapon free.
Wow, that's a lot of lag.
That's a lot of lag.
Yeah, I'm lagged out.
2.
Not even seeing shell impacts.
It will come back. Just hold on to
Spartan
that.
Charlie,
2
Spartan
seconds.
Charlie, over.
Send.
We're just clearing up one tank that is in front of us at the 8 that wasn't taken out. Over.
Sorry, copy. Once I get confirmation that
You guys are about 150 meters from that patrol. There should be right in front of you.
Patrol near Grinkle.
One down.
Yeah, stop at this rock for stamina break.
Hey, Bravo,
We're holding at this rock for stamina break.
let's push to the west a little bit. There's a nice defilade here.
Yep, we're going to the defilade.
Holy
Spartan
crap.
Charlie,
we're all over to the
mission
east
to
of us.
move. Mission move over. See Hades is moving.
Hey, firm, just received
I
work
need
from
to check-
Patrol. We are
check
looking to
map,
assault base.
please.
Teams move into base. I recommend moving towards the hangars, and we will meet as a team
Oh,
at
shit,
the
yeah, well.
barracks building in the centre of the airbase. Moving out. Time now.
On me, the floor out.
Bravo, we're going to move to the first set of rocks.
got a whole host of enemies just in the east and that trees, and those trees over there.
Just move fast, keep your heads down, keep in the def line. We should be fine.
Yeah, we got a nice valley of rocks and trees between us and them. Let's use them.
I can get it.
Doug, watch out on the tree line to your east as you advance.
Roger. You are right on top of a guy in the tree somewhere.
Okay.
Permission to fire?
Dove says we're right on top of a guy.
Who's requesting permission?
Yeah,
and on
I know,
what?
I see him.
Push past, Candle.
Why don't we drop him?
Check now on
He's
50.
got fucking 10 odd friends out in there with him. Check your map.
Artemis Alpha. Charlie Alpha. Charlie, be advised if you're receiving this, you have a squad-sized hostile element moving up to your location from the south at this time. They
Bravo,
bypassed
BP1.
us. We are now
All heard, all heard.
engage.
We're going to come round the edge of the tent. Charlie Spartan. Charlie is now in contact with infantry, over.
A firm, also in contact on the right side of the airbase, taking care of contacts up at the bunkers overlooking the airfield.
Spartan Alpha, we are hitting the hangars now.
Bravo, keep pushing, we need to take this quick.
Want to kill those flankers.
Contact a thing fire capture somewhere.
Where is it, boys?
They don't get down.
Come on, Bravo. Everybody fire on BP1 right now. They're right in front
Prepare
of us.
to eat 20-inch barrel.
Charlie Alpha, those hostiles to your south are woken up. They're engaging us, just be aware that they're out there.
Shit, are they firing from us?
Cap it, cap it.
We're gonna move.
Shit, where are they?
Where are they?
Alright, get on the other side of this wall, keep coming.
Move.
Keep coming.
Rally up at my current position.
Moving up. Ahead,
Humvee east.
Okay, I am ready with the ATC. No.
Delta Spartan, from my position I can see that the green smoke is obscuring your view, however the infantry at the top of that hill is down. Say
He's
again,
on the
is down.
east, left side of the wall,
All heard, infantry.
BP1 clear, is that what you're saying, Spartan? Yep, A firm.
BP1 is clear.
Charlie, that was
BP1 is
Another
clear.
one, there's loads out there, there's a few
Okay,
people
Bravo.
east.
All heard, we're still just being a little bit cautious.
Field of. See out there?
Roger.
Yeah, Bravo, let's use the
they're
Hesco
on that
barriers
ridge
as
line,
cover
so
for our
where
next push.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of distance between the two.
Be advised, I have
Checking
massive
in
force
the-
coming out of the barracks building in
Yeah,
the centre
past
of the
tail,
airbase.
take the right-hand side,
we've got free
secure
to
that right
engage all of
corner.
those men.
Yeah, pass you, take yeah, actually.
I'm still seeing one or
Tail.
two tanks moving out as well to the break. East side of the airbase.
Just got with him here.
Spartan Charlie, we're going to try and take the
Cap,
ridge
pull
line of
back
this
into
hill
where's that? Pull back
to
to
the
that
northeast
SU-25.
of the airfield. We'll give you
If we
some
can get them up, we need to move
Yeah,
quickly.
will do.
Fast.
A firm.
Pass you, not this. Oh. Yeah, we have enemy.
Plenty of them, boys. Plenty of them. Can't get to the SU-25. Too many.
Oh yeah, hide behind this. This will do.
Careful, they don't keep us up on the...
Don't rush that hill,
up
Bravo.
there.
Yeah, double hold off.
We're pulling west.
Humvee at the
Let's
top of
go.
the hill on the north of
See if
us.
you're ready to move.
We're
Second
retreating west.
West.
Guns up.
Alright, Bravo, let's do this in a line.
Cap shot.
Smart.
Cap shot.
That was me.
Something up.
I've got a bad wound.
Column, let's make a line.
Have you? Go.
Keep coming.
Coming.
Just go. There's a fucking tower to the west. We're gonna take the tower. Keep going. Tail, pull back.
Bravo is at BP1.
I'm behind you.
Let me know when you guys can cover me.
Need help on the south side of the hangars.
That's the enemy of
BP1 clear. 2 left of the wall.
Shit.
Alright, pull back.
Confirm Hades.
We can take that Humvee this side of the wall.
Hades Bravo is made at BP1. We are pushing along.
Guys, run the runway.
Humvee's coming out of
East. Alright, me and Taylor covering. Ready to guys move. Bravo, clear in the open toward east.
Pass, come on, dude. Make a fucking break.
Alpha,
Run west, we've got you covered.
East, behind this smoke.
back.
Nothing.
Tails on cover.
AT up, tail, AT up.
Be advised, there is another group that's crossing the runway threshold to the south.
He's on the other
Across
side of
the
that
barrier.
smoke, apparently.
Full company.
Look left, Dub, look left.
Loading.
Tail, keep your head down.
Tank is on Spartan's position.
It's to the south. Tail, it's to the south.
Tank somewhere, tank somewhere.
Got him. Close range.
I'm sure sound like you got him, Tail.
Alright, Devil, stay here.
Still active.
Rest of you. Let's push on BP2.
Roger.
Jesus, where is that
Dang.
motherfucker?
Dang, we're at BP3 actually. We're in. Alpha has potential round count. Sound off, sound off.
Cap, more really heavily wounded.
Holy shit, that tank's so
Pass orange.
Stop blowing up.
Bravo's pushing to BP3.
Call in mass charge, Crinkle.
Oh, God, those hands are fucked up. What's the call? Dodge, you good?
I'm good.
Playing BP3.
Capsule fucked up.
That tank fucked us up.
Spartan Charlie, I'm seeing a big lot of smoke in the middle there. What's going on, sir?
Alpha's getting hit fucking hard.
Are you working on me, Carl?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Cap. Yeah,
Confirm we have got no friendly HF Humvees. No friendly Humvees.
Negative, we are infantry only. We are in that white smoke.
Right, are we up? Right, fuck it, move.
Alright, Bravo, let's
As
start
time
more
for
part of this, guys.
west, southwest.
We're going past, what's going on?
West, west, west.
Still stitching, Cap.
Hey guys. They're a solid flick out. Actually, I don't think those of us with short range can do much from here.
Yeah, we're inside this building. Yeah, my 762 is doing no damage to
Morphine, if you get set, Carl.
Those heli things
Okay.
exposed.
5 seconds, Cap.
Going up next, far clear. Also another group pushing from the south. I don't think we're going to be effective from here.
Second floor clear.
Okay, Cap, good to go.
Friendly's moving west.
Be advised, this is down
Last floor here, all
bringing
floors
inside
clear.
the
Power
APC.
clear.
As you can come on me.
Yeah, moving.
Maybe not come on me, but get to me.
Oh, you say the nicest thing.
Well, I'm lost. Where are they?
Here's some
runway,
Cap
guys.
on the tower.
Alright, Hades Bravo is pushing up the runway. We're a solid lookout from the enemy, so we're gonna push close
Okay,
to
drop
the
him.
end.
What's the 20? Where's the hostiles?
It's here inside. It's here inside.
Oh, roger.
Go. Clear.
They're out there. That direction, south.
Yep.
All yours.
We go after some level and get.
That's the plan.
Go, Gunko.
Is there one?
Ouch.
Checking pulse. Gunko has a pulse. 200 ping then.
Fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
West of the run.
200 king.
Doves on roof bandaging.
200 king leg.
Be advised, Spartan and Alpha are held up in the western ATC, middle of the airfield, marking on map.
Charlie now has heavy infantry contacts to the southeast of the runway and apron.
I'm checking left side, Cap. So you're clear there.
Fighting boss, sorry.
Hades Bravo is moving to flank from their east, no, from their west.
Cap south, clear. Dispatch it.
Okay, Cap. Some level 3.
Blue head. 200.
I'm still up on the roof. I'm pretty beat up, but I'll be okay.
Bravo, I want to get amongst it.
Coming up.
Watch out, Buddha, direct front.
Get some.
Don't come up here, there's too much rounds coming in.
Contact front 50.
Bandaging your head again, Gunko.
There's more of them, keep dropping them.
Stitching your body and head so you don't open up.
Be advised, southern green smoke is both enemy and friendly. Watch your fire.
Hey firm, all units be advised, I have just been informed that 3 northern squads are coming to join us from our rear, from the hills that we were just on. Check fire to the rear.
Cap clear, south, southeast.
Bandaging your leg, Gunko. Bandaging again.
Okay, what's next, boys?
Cap, if you're free, you want to chuck a couple of bandages on Gunko?
Wilco.
Actually, it's fine. I've only got one of them left to do. It's okay. Someone firing close to me.
Yeah. Shit! Out of ammo. Stand by. I'll take him.
One up here. Where is that?
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Sorry, guys. Bad luck.
Friendly coming down. How you doing? What's going on?
We're clear. It's just this little fucker snuck up.
Just banging up Gunko to get him back up. His arm's badly beat up. Might have to amputate.
All teams, sit rep.
Charlie under heavy fire and taking casualties.
Bravo is okay, but team leader's down, treating out.
I'm hit.
Well, don't shoot it at me.
Seahorse Whistler is your team okay on the right?
Roger, making good progress.
Who the fuck is that? Wolfhand, look. Just.
What's up?
Come on, IFF that guy with the light on. Bad guy, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, anything out there is bad. Oh shit.
Yours gonna get a quick stitch.
Roger that.
That's kills.
Roger that.
20-inch barrel.
Yep. Ignore last wrong shot.
Right, Gunko, you're good. I'm going to take this 20k's off and then you should be up.
Whoa. Easy now.
Keep pushing, Bravo, keep pushing.
Bravo, keep pushing.
It's alright, he's not dead.
Making good progress.
Small thing going in, that's a great one. And it hasn't. Okay, check on.
I'm done here. So yeah, I'm okay now. I would just sort it out if you want to. Oh, I got a ping.
All teams be advised, Hades Bravo is moving east along the taxiway on the south, and then watch out for us.
There you go, yeah.
Thank you.
You got time to go make a cup of coffee or something in real life.
Who's in green smoke?
No, I'm good. Is it me or is this building
we're on the southern taxiway.
Actually,
Who's in green smoke?
Solid copy.
Friendly and enemy apparently, Cap.
I can't IFF
Be
between
aware
them.
we're still
They're so
taking
similar.
heavy contacts within the hangar sections.
Incoming!
And it's not us nuking the plane.
Fuck, he's a shit shot.
A firm.
Alright, let's move out of here. Let's take the...
Careful of green smoke.
Sir, if you could start bringing your guys towards that green smoke, towards the ATC.
If I watch some YouTube videos, do you reckon I could fly some of these planes? Might have a go on them, they're unlocked.
Yes, do it.
A firm, pushing down.
Is that green will just go down?
Closer to Bravo, so we're gonna flank back to the north. Target is the green smoke.
Right, this is gonna be mean.
Green Kill, confirm that we're moving out of the building.
Yikes.
I'm staying on overwatch on the
Don't like it out there.
radio tower.
Death trap out here.
Crossing.
Hey, we're gonna push that other hangar over the other side.
I'm back in. Oh, crossing.
Take an accurate grenade fire in the hangar.
Alright, Bravo, let's stay on this side of the runway. We can flank to the south.
Cap's coming, boys.
On the other side, on the other side.
Seagulls, that's you. Sorry. Seagulls still up, good. Buddha, hold fire.
Just shot me. Tail, you blue on blue. Shot me in the head, guys.
Mass, I think I just popped Seahorse. Could you give him a hand?
Back up there, I'm okay, it's just like...
It's blue on blue. Yellow smoke.
Guys, we said we were coming from the south.
Crossing Cap.
Alright, Bravo, we are moving east along the runway. We're gonna flank these bastards to their south.
Alright, Alpha Bravo's joined us. They're pushing up on the south side of the wall. We're going to push up on the north side of the wall. Let's start pushing. Go. East, moving. Pass Cap. If you guys can push up along that hangar access. That
Copy.
hangar side, we'll push up on the other.
We got it.
I've got tail on me.
Cap ready to move.
Those barracks buildings over on the right side. There's still guys over there.
Hey, firm, we'll move closer to the wall.
Go.
With me, pass.
Pass, Cap, dog, sound off please.
Cap, pass, left side, good.
I'm Charlie Spartan, over.
Yeah, pass Cap, good.
Sam Spartan.
We're combat ineffective at the moment due to casualties. We're just
Hey Firm, we got a large team pushing to your direction. If you can mark, we can support.
It's no good, pass. Don't go any further yet. I'm too tired.
Pass, Cap, dog, sound off please.
Pass, Cap, left side, good.
to my side.
Disregard my bad.
Tank incoming east. Tank incoming from the east.
Sorry. Get ready to run.
Pass, Cap, dog, sound off.
Pass green,
Done
Cap
good.
green.
Sorry, I've been, my primary channel's been 5-0 for a while. My bad, I don't know when that happened.
Cap 80 ready.
Okay, watch it, Cap. Let me
Yeah, I'll
sneak
make
past.
sure, yeah, don't worry.
We're pushing up on the south side of you, on the east. Red
Cap,
team.
Charlie tank,
Guys
ready to
pushing
fire.
up on the north side. Go tank.
Wait, I'm waiting for the aspect, I'm waiting for the aspect.
Runway.
I'm waiting for the aspect still.
Right in the middle
Cap,
of this
firing.
complex.
Direct it, direct it.
Ready AT, ready AT, danger close.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Tail, back blast clear.
No effect, no effect.
North, 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 north.
Hold fire on the tank, hold fire on the tank for us. Unless you've got AT. If you've got AT, pass.
Active tank on runway, active tank on runway.
Don't shoot it past, you'll just get, it will see you.
Yep.
Have you got AT?
No.
Negative, Cap.
Hitting it.
Effective.
Still fucking going. What is that thing? Look at the boys trying to take it. Oh, we just lost Trinkle. I saw Brinkle got shot.
Kill it. Grinkle's down, Grinkle's down.
So terminate your tank and it's not going down. We'll just stay back, pass, and nothing we can do.
Back, I'm gonna try something.
Fuck.
Got an RPG gunner. Disregard, that's friendly.
Be a hero, pass. Friendly Albatross moving, friendly Albatross moving.
Friendly Albatross moving.
Is that being friendly or enemy tank? Just checking out if I can use it.
Negative. We got limited buildings to clear still. We have the barracks
Pass, you're an idiot.
south and the tower to the east. Come on, guys.
Sorry, Spawn, we're just...
Say again?
That could have been really good.
We are just on the easternmost...
No, the moment's gone, Max. The moment's gone.
Whistler, the last hangars. Permission to move up to the end of the easternmost
Sure, for the
of the
wonders of
runway.
Hollywood, we could jump on another one.
Is that right, bud? I'm not letting you get away with that pass.
Down to the far side, and then we're going to end up in the barracks building in the centre, clearing as we go.
Oh, at some point
Okay,
I am
muffled on
fucked
that,
up,
but
pass.
enemy to south.
Flankers are clear.
Not major, but...
Flankers are clear.
Alright, Alpha, regroup on me. I'm on the
Morphine,
east
and then I'll
side
fix
of
you.
the eastern ATC tower. We're gonna regroup there.
Bravo, keep pushing to this.
What's that fire? What's that fire?
Keep pushing to the ATC.
Hang on, I'm coming.
What's that fire, guys?
Yes, yeah, we're gonna make that the eastern hangar. Bravo, forming up on the ATC. We're gonna form up on the easternmost hangar.
That is friendly. I'm amazed.
Just stitching, Cap.
Be advised, Spartan has picked up enemy rifle due to no ammo.
There is AI behind us, it must be friendly.
Give me a second to get there.
Okay,
I'm all
good
the
to
way
go.
on the westernmost hangar
Good to
tower.
go.
Hey, fam. It's right, the rest of the
Yeah, some minor injuries still.
Bravo is clearing the eastern tower.
enemies!
He's still bleeding. Okay.
Bravo's
so-
taking the eastern tower. We'll begin our fire position from here.
Spartan Charlie, over.
Eastern Towers.
We are holding at the second row of hangars, awaiting the decision on the assault on the barrack building.
Hey, all troops seem to be consolidated at the moment. We're
Enemy
going to
troops on the
start
roof.
crossing in 1 mic.
Roger, red team. Already we're at the east ATC tower.
Team 1, consolidate.
Alright, Alpha, hurry up with this regroup. Come on, let's get a eastern hangar.
Alright, be advised, be advised. The group Bravo is at the tower right now. We have the barracks covered. We would engage some rooftop gunners.
Tomic, self-administering first aid.
Bravo
Could be
has
the medic.
the towers covered from the
Scout,
ATC. You should just push them.
right leg hit, tourniquet deployed.
Whistler, I'm going over to relief.
Hey, Charlie, you're the biggest force. You're going to start clearing these buildings out from left to right.
Charlie Alpha, if you guys assault the leftmost side of the barracks complex, Alpha will move on the right side.
Confirm you want us to move on the easternmost building.
Yeah,
Easternmost building.
left hand side, yeah. You take left, we'll take right. As we're looking at it, so eastern.
Okay, just let me consolidate my crew.
Hey, fam. Step off.
Hey, boys.
Finishing.
You like those tanks?
Damo, if you can park.
But your guys are in the tower.
Negative Bravo.
Okay, team 2, push up to team 1.
Contact northeast.
Jesus Christ.
Say again, Gwinkle?
Contact bearing 3-5, 200 meters.
Alpha, we're going to be pushing out on that right, on the westmost building.
Right.
Pass, can I get a
Team
stitch?
1, prepare to
Yeah.
move. We are
Good
going
on,
in
yeah.
on the easternmost barracks building, okay?
Alright, Alpha, form up on me.
Thank you.
Ready to push. Column.
Just so you know, there's a lot of guys in those barracks buildings.
Hope, are you back? Are you back with
We're
us?
ready for
Good to
it.
go, good up.
Damo, poke now.
Guys, I need some stitches.
Active hostile left.
Yeah. Dove, coming to you.
Yeah.
I got you, Dove.
I'm still
Okay,
not
cheers,
seeing. Still not seeing Team 2 around me.
Take fire, guys.
Okay, right, we're going to start.
Where's that coming from?
We'll start the advance.
Let's go, Dove. You need blood?
Like moving around the tanks over by the parade square.
Can't get him.
Put this on one and two.
Spartan Charlie, over.
10.
My Team 1 is now available for the assault on the easternmost block.
Good to go, Dove.
Hey, firm, go for it, waiting on you.
Okay, Team
Alpha
1, Team 1,
reporting,
25 metres forward, Team 2, be ready to push.
Go, go, go.
Team 1, go, go, go.
Bravo covers.
We're going to do the
Be
same
advised,
thing.
we're dealing with a
Gonna
small
go one
patrol to the north of the tower.
Shit hot
They appear to be done.
boys. I don't want any blue on blue.
Davros, once Alpha has cleared the western buildings, we will take the center north.
Yeah.
We will move on to that just so we don't bump into each other in the middle.
Alright, no firing into the buildings now, it's all on them. You just cut.
Alpha, keep pushing.
Gwinkle, we're assaulting from the roof down. I see a ladder.
Hades actual off comms, I need to take care of something IRL real quick.
Pass and tail, you take the ladder. The rest of you on me.
Up ladder tail.
Yeah, Bravo, hold for that.
Ready?
Alright, go. Looking right, left, right.
Nope, here.
There better be a bloody roof thing.
Yep.
Double come in.
Okay.
Yep. You quite happy in that
no.
tower? Because you're free to go back to us.
We could possibly try to like squeeze our way in.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Roger. Yeah, I just dealt with a patrol to the
Stop down.
northeast.
Hostile up. Is he down? Is he down?
Hostile down, hostile down.
Medic,
One
pass!
times casualty ground.
Casualty,
floor.
ground, I'll be on him until class gets it.
Dove will still be here when we get back. Ground floor clear.
Alpha, ground floor clear.
W, you can which building are you guys in now?
Yeah? Am I good to street door?
Contacts coming from southwest outside of the barracks area from the mountains.
He's alright. He's alright.
Hades actual back on comms.
Pass, can you hear me from here?
Grinkle, Bravo,
yeah,
merging with your
Any chance of having you down here to help me save...
Yeah,
FM, we have a patrol incoming from the southwest from the tree line.
Bravo, clear the southwestern
Vehicle contact
building,
coming
please.
in from the east.
Okay,
5 minutes.
I'm coming to help here, Cap.
QRF, east, east, east.
Okay.
East on the road.
Alpha, get eyes east if at all possible. If you're up, cover Bravo's on
Is
the way
pass
in.
here yet?
Yeah, I'm coming, Pat. Where are you?
Hey,
Fucking
Bravo,
ground floor middle.
take
Vehicle
the
contacts close.
Ground floor,
southwestern building.
Okay,
Can I
yeah,
just-
straight, yes, we're trying.
Pass on his way, let's get out of it now.
Friendly. Captain behind you. Dove,
Yep, Cap, I will be slow as hell because I can't run.
checking hold. Good hold. Checking abandonment forces.
So watch your head there.
Cap, should we just call our
All units out of the northwestern building clear, moving to centre.
Active hostiles, active hostiles.
Stay with him.
Tail's wounded. Tail, you're no good if you can't fucking walk. Wait for the pass.
Come on, on me.
Nah.
Stop. Don't give up yet.
Has this been cleared? No.
Negative. Alright, just back me up. Go. Yeah. Seals, take top floor.
Alpha, be advised, you have a
Okay.
small group cresting the hill to the south.
Clear. Clear.
Fuck! Sorry, Gringle. Don't know how you appeared there.
Clearing.
Clear, ground floor clear.
Cap down. Oh, she's a.
Seal, sound up on that
QRF on the
top
roof.
is clear.
QRF on the roof.
I've got cap down in the northwestern building. Cap is
Humvee,
down.
Humvee. 50 cal.
All infantry moving inside the
You're
building.
fucked up. All kinds of fucked up.
Alright, no worries.
He's across the building.
Inside the first building, we're
Move, Gringle.
taking infantry and light vehicle contact.
Fuck me.
Hey, firm, they've dismounted outside.
Careful, there's a guy just.
Four Humvees, and they
There's a
are
guy out that door
round.
there. There's a guy out that door there. Careful. Fucking hell. Fuck. Gringle's down. Gringle's down.
Cap, which building then?
The next one on to the south, but it's heavily surrounded.
Oh shit. Yep, Cap, I'm here. Where's Bristol? I will try to help him.
Don't go in.
Wait a second, I will call over there.
That freaking Humvee gunner is a moron.
Clear. Okay, we're good. Hostiles at the window. Cap taking them.
Whistler, you good?
Sorting out right now. Sorting ahead.
Can you pass it up to Zeus that I've shot that Humvee driver 8 times in the face as he's still alive? And the gunner.
Taylor's in southwestern house. Winkle and Cap is down. Hello, need support to treat them.
Seal horse is down on the second.
Oh shit, both of them don't have any pulse, so I am CPR on Winkle. Come on, hurry.
Oh, I see you. Right, stand by.
Fix Cap,
It is
fix
off
Cap,
as
fix
mass
Cap.
as mass
He
as.
is
Okay, treat
possible.
that. Let's check
No
the
heart rate.
pulses.
Yep,
I'll deal with
exactly.
Cap. You deal with.
Yep, Roger,
Winkle.
currently giving Winkle CPR here.
Devil is red
Checking
mags.
pulse on Cap. Cap has no pulse. Tourniqueting limbs, then I'll get on CPR.
Yeah, Roger, do so. I am currently sorting
Tourniquet
Winkle out.
going on Cap.
Damn, this is painfully slow to like do CPR here.
Tourniquet on the other arm.
I'm doing an extra tourniquet here too.
Bandaging his head.
Continuing checking pulse.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm so rusty at this. I'm so
They do
sorry.
Cap and Grinkle are both
Okay,
down.
no
We need
heart
support.
rate.
Yeah.
CPR.
Okay, location please, boss.
Checking pulse again. Cap has no pulse. Epinephrine going in
Far
and
southwest
AED.
building.
Stitching.
Epinephrine in the leg. I'm going for AED.
Checking pulse again. Okay, no pulse. Okay. Are you soon ready to like?
I'll get
coming in
Cap
from your
pulse
northeast.
and then we're good to go. Stand by. Keep doing
Copy that.
CPR, Taylor, and that'll keep him
doing so.
alive.
Yeah.
Who needs help?
Pulse.
Hamas.
Bandage Cap.
Spartan Charlie, we're looking for
Cap
this map
does have a
cap now.
heart
We're
rate. No
on
more
the
CPR on Cap.
southwest building.
Just bandage and bandage and bandage.
Working on the
Okay,
head.
pass. Get a AED. Check
Working on
Winkle's
Cap,
pulse
just give me a
first, and
Okay,
then
if
I
you
will
just
do.
keep checking his pulse, I'm going to switch over to work
think they're
on
upstairs in the
Grinkle.
building. I know they're here.
medics with us?
Yep,
Any medics
last
with us?
check on Winkle's pulse here. Hopefully he has one.
Still got any contacts? Sir?
Nope.
Checking Grinkle.
Hades.
AED.
Hades, friendly medics coming in,
Yeah.
friendly medics coming in.
Should I
Checking
give him
pulse.
some epinephrine?
Yeah, that's fine.
No, leave it to me. You just
Don't worry
bandage
about
if you can.
Cap, I got it. Just give me a minute.
Over there.
AED
Managing.
and Grinkle.
Might as well clear it all up now.
Gonna be 3, 2, 1, clear.
Between the two buildings on the southwest side.
Give it some more blood.
Yeah, I find the mass cas, guys. I found the mass cas.
Okay, makes sense. Managing his arm.
In the building. Southeastern room of the.
Yeah, I think we've got Seahorse down
Devil
here
is
as well.
bingo ammo, pushing for barracks now.
Seahorse has a blood pressure. I'm going to put some fluids in.
Yep, arm sorted, stitching.
Yep,
Be advised,
giving them a
spreading
quick stitch
contact
now, morphine in
out
to bring them
to
up.
the south is friendly
Yep, copy
forces.
that. I am ready. Should I give him a morphine?
No,
Don't
not
worry,
yet.
don't worry.
And to the north.
Never mind.
Yep, copy that. Removing
Right,
tourniquet.
If you're not
Can't
medicing, I
steal,
need
that
a
was really good
360
work.
for me, guys.
Any more of you guys need help?
Removing tourniquet.
South.
Do you need another medic?
I'll put a blood in.
I
No,
think we're
good
okay in
guys
here
now.
right now.
I found. I'll cover.
Sorting
Max, I can hear you, I
caps,
can hear you.
Arma.
Help us,
Alright,
Seahorse.
medics
Can you
are
help us,
covered. Everybody else
What's
on
the location?
security.
Northeast, please, Thor. Northeast.
Arms, caps, arms are now sorted.
Yeah,
Sorting
Cap, don't worry
Tourniquets.
about Cap.
Yep.
Sorry,
Top
sorry,
floor
disregard
of
me.
the
Punching blood.
southwest motor barracks.
Give me about 20 more seconds and
They are
Cap's gonna be
literally in the
okay.
same
Yeah,
stage.
yeah. Right, I'm gonna get Grinkle up now.
Which room?
Yep.
Right, Grinkle.
Hello.
Grinkle, try not to move too
Good morning,
much. We've still got blood going into you.
Oh,
Right, back on Cap. Cap has
Don't worry about it, Cap's gonna be good in
Oh,
about 10
cool.
seconds.
Okay, that's great.
I just said, how's it going?
Okay.
Yeah.
We've lost.
I just said, how's it going?
Hey boys.
Okay, good morning, guys.
Yeah, Seahorses.
Okay,
Doing weak
setting
things.
up security.
Yeah.
Me and Grinkle walked into the same invulnerable 50 count.
Dev's going up to the roof.
Just checking response.
Have we got EOD?
No.
He's
Checking
very
blood
much
pressure. He's
gone.
gone.
Right, Kel's on
Oh,
stitching you.
actually, may like
Yeah,
somebody
bring
in the
So, Chelsea, we got here as quick as we could.
Well,
Seahorse, can I get a stitch?
We have some taking training has been conducted with
I like that he
airway,
died as soon as I got here, though.
So we've got like
No,
30
my
planes
crew
sitting over there,
my
fully
crew
loaded
is-
with guns and bombs and rocket pods and such. So
Orders, Grinkle.
we could maybe show them how to
just
show the GR boys how to
Regroup
fly.
and hold this.
We're still running.
Hey boys, what's going on?
Stand by.
What's the
Alright,
20?
Cab, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these tanks, we're gonna go blow up all the planes, and then we're gonna steal tanks.
Spartan Charlie, Spartan
Beautiful,
Charlie.
that gives us a
We've
head
now,
start here.
got a
Alright,
tank flag.
let's do this shit.
Hey firm. Copy that. Be advised, this is the plan. We are gonna take the enemy tanks,
Do you need a gunner, Grinkle, or a driver?
Hangars, and we're gonna destroy enemy airframes. We're then gonna steal the tanks and head
I
back
need a
out
gunner. Taylor.
north.
Jesus, you fucking idiot.
Push this out until we can see the vehicles. Please give us some nice clearance if you don't fuck people up. Whistler's just been down, Whistler's down, Whistler's down. You ran Whistler over you, brother.
Oh, they keep running right in front of me. We're going for the flankers, we're
Be
getting
advised,
the
those of you that
flankers.
cannot get in a tank or the tank is immobile, please take a truck.
Go flankers, please, 12 o'clock.
Hey, fam, send the turret.
This will be personal victory because these guys are pissing us right off.
Steal one of them.
I can't shoot. Why isn't that shooting?
Shoot with the gun.
Oh yeah, you gotta hold. It's reloading.
Press the button.
Won't let me fucking shoot, man.
Run into it, question mark?
Sure.
Fly this, Red 4.
Such a waste.
All units, mission complete, mission complete.